It is 9:05 a.m. Wednesday, July 3rd, 2022. I'm at a suburb of Dresden, Germany, in eastern Germany. The name of this town is Radebeul Ost, which is German for east, capital Radebeul, capital Ost. The line you're looking at is Deutsches Bahn DB, German Federal Railways mainline from Dresden to Berlin and also to Leipzig, capital Leipzig. There's a junction, the two main lines split beyond this town of Radebeul Ost. And we have here a narrow gauge railway that I'm about to ride later today. It's the Lossnitz Valley Railway, capital Lossnitz, Valley Railway. In German, it's the Lossnitz Grunbahn, capital Lossnitz It's 750 millimeter gauge, 2 foot 5.5 inches, 16.6 kilometers in length. Let's see if another train comes by on the DB line. The train I'm taking to the other end of the line at Radebeul, capital Radeburg, departs at 9:50 a.m. Beautiful sunny day. I took a DB Deutsches Bahn commuter train out from Dresden Hauptbahnhof, Dresden HBF to Radebeul Ost here. Here's some of the narrow gauge equipment. Narrow gauge engine house is in the distance. This DB line would have all kinds of trains, commuter trains like the double deck commuter train I rode out, pushed by an electric locomotive, ICE intercity express trains, the super high speed trains, IC trains, intercity trains. There's a narrow gauge track right in front of me. Contrast with a standard gauge 4 foot 8.5 inches in the distance. No, a train was just announced on the PA system, so something must be coming on the Deutsches Bahn line. Yesterday at Dresden on the River Elbe, I rode a steam-powered paddle wheeler boat to Meissen, capital Meisen, from Dresden down the River Elbe to Meissen and back. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for 26 euros. Here comes a DB train headed to Dresden HBF. Commuter train, double-deck commuter cars. That's just like the train I came out here from Dresden on. And for this month, until I fly back via Iceland from Munich, there goes an IC intercity type train whizzing by till August 9th when I fly back from Munich, Germany via Reykjavik, Iceland on Iceland Air to Chicago. I have my August DB Deutsche Bahn train pass, good on any trains every day for a whole month if I wanted to stay. Good on all trains except ICE and IC, Intercity Express and Intercity trains for €9, about $9 US. Can't beat that. We'll wait just a minute or two for another train on the DB line. This narrow gauge runs year-round. Very quiet right now. Okay, another train on the Deutsche Bahn main line is being announced, so we'll wait a minute or two. Here comes one coming out of Dresden, headed toward Berlin or Leipzig area. Another double-deck DB Deutsches Bahn commuter train. Highball Radebeul Ost. And there goes a non-stopper. Racing each other. And all is quiet again at oh, here comes one coming in, heading into Dresden. People are showing up for the 9:50 a.m. narrow gauge train. I thought I saw a headlight down there on the DB line. I guess not. Well, folks, it's 9:17 a.m. Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022 at Radebeul Ost East, capital Radebeul, capital Ost, on the Deutsches Bahn mainline between Dresden and Berlin, Dresden and Leipzig, and on the Lößnitz Valley Railway narrow gauge 750 millimeter railway, over and out.